Hello, welcome to this long guide of Sastasha. Yeah. My name is Ghost Guide. I will be guiding you through this dungeon. So every dungeon will have a little cinematic at the beginning, also called a cutscene. The first time you go into a dungeon, they'll always have something like this, and if you've been in the dungeon before, you can have the option to turn off repeated cutscenes. And sometimes if you've already seen the cutscene and you skip the cutscene, you can be hanging out here, and then someone who is watching the cutscene will have a little film icon on them. Okay, so I guess we're just getting started. This is me, I'm Ghost Guide. Yeah! Am I gonna wave? I'm gonna wave. That's me. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Tank stance. Okay. This is tank stance. Okay. This is for the Marauder. This one. So if you're a tank, you gotta make sure to turn on tank stance when you first go in there. And if you're a healer, or anyone else, if you notice the tank doesn't have their tank stance on, then you can, nicely remind them in the little party chat down here. But if you're going with the NPCs at the beginning, then it's fine. Like, they won't say anything about it. But they'll get attacked by enemies, and then so you'll have to go figure out how to get the enemies off of them by turning on tank stance, for example. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? What's up? Oh, I was fixing stuff. Am I fixing stuff? Wow. Wow. So this is the first long guide we're making. Just setting stuff up. I thought I set stuff up beforehand. Wow. Wow. Okay, we're just gonna go through this. You guys like this mouse? I made this mouse specifically for these guides to help see the mouse. It's extra large and also a ghost. So it's me. What are we doing? What's happening? What's going on? Please. Oh, we're just going for it. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. People call this the danger Dorito. And so usually if someone has this triangle on them, that means they pretty much know what they're doing and you can follow them. But that's not always true. Okay, but did you see that? We see that? We went from over here, and then we came this way. So if we go back, okay, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. Okay. We go this way, and then we go this way. So you make a left. And you can also see this little mini map up here. So we go this way, go this way. You can change your map so it's always oriented the way that you're facing, but I left mine the way it is like that because I'm fine with that. Alright, let's skip ahead a little. Okay, yeah, so we run up. Tanks will grab the very first pack. This is one pack, or one mob. People call it different things. And then you go up and you grab the second mob. People also call these trash mobs or ads. Yeah. And so when you're starting out, it would be better to just do one or two pulls. Oh, that's also what we call it. We pull the enemies towards us. So it can be called trash mobs or ads or pulls. So here we did two pulls of enemies, and in each pull there was like two enemies. You get used to it. Okay, so now we go into this room and it's got this bloody memo. Here. This. Oh, I think I bring it up. Okay, yes. This is what's important. So it says green here. This is specific to this dungeon. You can look at this memo to figure out what color it is and just remember that. Usually people will look at it and then type it out in the party chat. Let's do that real quick. Hey, it's gonna be green. Excuse my allergies, they'll always be present. Okay, let's continue. So the different colors are green, red, and blue, and you just have to figure out which one it is. Over here is the beginning, by the way. Okay, so we went. Wait, can we go back a little? Let's go back a little. Hang on. Yes. Yes. Okay. So we started over here. We went here. We made the left turn. Kind of picked up some stuff here. This is a different blue color. What the heck? This one. We picked up the, there was one set of ads here, and then another here, so we brought them over together, and we fought them all here. And then we move over here to read the bloody memo, and it was green. And so now we can move on. Got it, let's go. Okay, so this is where the second ads were, but we already took care of them, so now, and then we took a detour. We took a detour down here. Like this, and now we're going this way. Okay, so we go this way now. Whew. But yeah, the color, sometimes people don't look at the memo, they want to skip it because they want to go fast, so it's not that important. If you don't have the right color, you just have an extra like enemy to destroy, which is fine. Okay. So I get a little greedy here. I'm not stopping at 2 pools. You know what I'm saying? I'm going ahead. We're gonna get 3 pools. And so as tank, I just keep going. You see, I'm all the way up here, and the ads are following me. The ads are the little red ones. Can you see this up here? Up here, they're red ones there, and then the blue dots are my party members. Okay, and so they're all following me. Okay, here, now I pick up another set of ads, and then this clam. So the thing with the clam is when the clam is closed, it's invulnerable, but when it opens its mouth, it makes these little, like, flame things, the shade seekers. Let's see. Okay, there's a lot going on here. But basically, you attack the stuff, and you also want to dodge AoEs, okay? This orange line, you want to dodge that. Anytime there's an orange line on the ground, you basically want to dodge it. And this, okay, this little baby flame, that's coming from the clam. It's making all these little things. So that's why you gotta destroy the clam. Okay, we got the clam. Now we just get rid of all these little ones. Okay, there we go. So then now we turn around and we see that there's this guy and this guy. So I'm gonna go pick them up. And then, so here in the map, this cave Aurelia thingy is over here. And then this fossil shell thingy is right here. My map is oriented in a particular way. Okay, we'll just keep going. Okay, so let's watch this. I go pick it up. I use my range tomahawk skill thing to pick it up from afar. Okay, and this big circle move that I'm using, overpower, that one's called the AoE move. AoE stands for area of attack. AoE equals area of, oh wait, not attack, effect. Okay, so that means everything in this general area will get hit with my skill. See, overpower, overpower, overpower. And then there's some moves, like when I use this tomahawk one, where it's a range move. There's probably a different name for it, but I can pick up one ad from afar. You'll see me use it later. And then I have other skills that are just for single target. So those are important to get used to. Okay. Okay, while we're dealing with, okay, there's an AoE, I had dodged out of that. You'll see there are different jobs and stuff here. We got a Lancer, we got a Conjurer, and this one, you can't see it from afar, but it's a Thaumaturge. And they all do different things. So the Conjurer is the healer, the Lancer is melee DPS, and the Thaumaturge is caster. So they do damage from afar, like a magical range. See, look at this. The Lancer's here. Where's the Conjurer? I think the Conjurer and the Thaumaturge are both over there because they can do attacks that are far away. But as a tank, my job is to stay up close to everything to pick up the stuff. There's the conjurer. Look at this. And then the thaumaturge is all the way back here. Man, look at that. Yeah, there you go. It's over here. Okay. So yeah, I'm destroying the clam and destroying the little baby clams that come out. Okay, so where are we? Okay, there was another clam over here, and we ran up this way. Okay, just to help keep orientated by stuff. Taking care of these ads here. Okay, now let's go back a little bit. From here, there are a few different options. We take care of the ads here, right? Most people in Party Finder will go here, take care of this set of ads, and then go here. Usually people skip this area because it's not really necessary. The only reason you would go over there is for the treasure chest right here, if you really want that. See, there's a treasure chest here, but you can just walk all the way over here and none of these will really come after you. It really just depends what you want to do. You want to go fast or you want to like clear everything. Excuse my allergies. I think I do end up going over there just to show it. But okay, so as a tank, see this? There was this little guy that went farther away. This one. So what I did is I targeted it, and then I used my tomahawk to go get the thing from afar. Like I'm right here, and these over here I've been using overpower, but it only hits this general area, and so I use my tomahawk because it's running away. It's running over here to these people. I use my tomahawk to go get it, and then it'll turn around back to me. See that? I tomahawk it, and then it'll come over here, and all the while I'm doing my overpower to attack these, and I'm also dodging these little orange AoE things. So AoE meaning the enemies have AoEs attacks, and I also have my own AoE attack. You know what I'm saying? So if someone says dodge the AoE, that means the enemy has a thing, and it's either gonna be an orange line, or it can be an orange circle, like that. Okay, so you want to dodge AoEs, but also you have your own AoE. This is my AoE, so any enemy in my AoE is gonna get hit. If I'm in any enemy's AoE, I'm gonna get hit, like that. Okay, continue. Let's go. I didn't even get the clam. Trying to get good shots. Look at this. I normally don't pan this much when I'm running this dungeon, but I wanted to try to show off as much as I could. Look at me trying to be a good ghost guide. Okay, let's go. Okay, yeah, so I do go over there, but yeah, see, like nothing is coming at me. If I didn't ever run into this area, nothing will actually do anything. But you go over here if you want to be a completionist and you want to get the treasure. They changed the game recently, so the ads don't give you experience anymore. Only the bosses give you experience. So, like before, people used to run and like hit every single enemy because they wanted extra experience. But that it's not like that anymore. But okay, so to reiterate, we came from over here and we went here and then we went up here. And we fought this, and then we came up here, and then we decided to go back over here to get the treasure chest, and now we're walking back, and then we're gonna go this way. Does that make sense? Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Alright, so we get this last set. Remember to get the clam, so more of these don't pop up. Okay, and now, that color comes up. That color we got from the memo, the bloody memo, comes up. And usually someone types it, but I happen to just... I was pretty sure it was green, so I clicked green. Okay, so you click on it and then you'll interact. Okay, and then this switch came up. You see that? Just go back. Just go back. Okay, click the thing. Okay, look at this. Okay, I see this interact bar, but also on my name it says interaction. So sometimes I'm just running with NPCs, so they're not going to do it. But if you have other party members like interacting with stuff, you can see it on their name. It'll be like interaction. So if no one's thing is saying interaction, that probably means no one's doing anything, and so someone needs to take the initiative to like initiate some stuff. Yeah, exactly, initiate some stuff. And so what happens here now? This thing popped up, inconspicuous switch. So we gotta go over there now. If we clicked on the blue one or the red one, an ad would pop up, and then we would just have to deal with that. Okay, so now there's this big kitty, Chopper. This one will do an AoE attack that will stun. And so what I do is when I see it, I stun the kitty first, so it doesn't stun us. Okay, see? Charge Whisker. And now there's this big AoE. Now watch my friends. They should leave. Are they gonna leave? Yeah, see, they're running out. But I hit it with a stun. I use my low blow move. Low blow. And I hit it with a stun, and so that means the AoE doesn't pop. However, my low blow has a countdown thing on it, so I can't use it for another, what's this, 16 seconds. And so the kitty's gonna do another one, and I'm gonna run out because there's nothing I can do about it, and I don't want to get stunned. So yeah, go in, run out of AoEs, and then go back in. Let's do it one more time. Low blow's still not there. Okay, I'll run out. Now I'll go back in. Cool, okay, we did it. That's the first boss. Little baby boss. Okay. I got my treasure. Oh, yeah, we should see what the treasure's like. Okay, so because I'm running with NPCs, I don't get the little loot box. But, okay, next time I run something and it has a loot box, I'll explain it. If you're running with a bunch of other people, you would have to roll on your loot. We'll get into that later. Okay, so I'll pick up this group of ads. There we go. Oh, by the way, wait, did you see that before? This? No. We click the inconspicuous switch again. Interacting. And then the door opens and then we go. Okay. Man, y'all like this long guide? How long is this? It's like 18 minutes so far. Okay. Should we grab all these ads there? I use my AoE to grab all of them at the same time. And I use Tomahawk to maintain aggro. Okay, see this? They're all red. That means that they're all attacking me and not my party members. That's what's important as tank. I want to make sure the enemies army, because look at my health. I got way more health than everyone else. Okay, so it's my job as a tank to take all the aggro, and so then my party members can just do what they're good at. So the Conjurer will heal, and the Lancer will attack stuff, and the Thermaturge will also attack stuff. And I just gotta keep everyone's focus on me. On me, because I'm the tank. Okay, just keep going. So I got all these dogs and this dude with me, okay, and then now I grab all these guys. And I try to keep them all contained to one area, so then they can get into my AoE, you know? Look, there's a little parrot here. Okay. Okay, and this is a habit of mine, where I will face everything so that I see my party members. So you kind of want to have all the enemies facing north. Not actual north, but like basically away from the party members, because the other people in your party. Okay, see, there we go. I made the boss face this way. Okay, this is his face, but also there's a little arrow here, and also these tiny arrows that point this way. So I want to face the boss, so the enemy that way, so that my party members can attack better. There are some jobs where they have positionals, so attacking from the back or from the side gives you more damage. And so as a tank, it's your job to make sure everyone is attacking you, and also make sure the boss is in a good position for everyone. Eventually there's going to be like mechanics and stuff that will require being in certain places, so that's also important for a tank to know. Okay, so I'm getting greedy. I'm grabbing all of these. This is a really big pool, and I just grab everything, okay? Don't do this if you're a fresh tank, or unless you want to just try. I don't care, do what you want. But I grab everything. I don't know how many pulls it was, like 4, 5. We can go back to that. Let's go back to that. Let's see. There's one here, but I skipped that whole thing. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I grabbed the whole thing. Healers prepare. If your tank does this, you're just gonna be constantly healing. Okay, 1. This counts as 2. Okay, and then 3, and then 4. Yeah. Yeah. I think Sastasha is the very first dungeon, and so a lot of people have done it a lot. So in Party Finder, or the Duty Finder, or if you get it in roulettes, you'll probably find tanks who want to just grab their everything. But this requires some good tanking, okay? So I use my mitigation, my rampart, and then I also use my potion every now and then, and I have reprisal. And then I kind of kite them sometimes so the auto attacks don't hit me. So then the healer has time to heal me. It's the whole thing, okay? Gotta try it out. I'll explain it in a different video. I'm tired. My allergies are acting up. But yeah, it's possible, okay? I don't think I wiped on this one. I wiped on a few while I was preparing how to record this. No, I think we're gonna get it. Wow, nice pool. Okay. Okay, so then we drop the captain's quarter key, and so someone's gotta pick it up, okay? Gotta make sure someone's picking it up. So curious about these little like things? It's because I drew those pictures. And then once it hovers over them, it's gonna show the picture again. Look. Wow, we did the four pools. Wow. Look at that. Wow, isn't that cool? Okay, let's go. Captain's quarters. Okay, so then there's this boss guy. I pull him all the way out here because, like, my party members can attack while he's running, and I just wanted to make it a little faster. But you can totally just park it in there and attack him in there. And also, you know, don't feel pressured to grab every single thing. You can just do one pool at a time, one pack of enemies at a time, one trash mob at a time. All those mean the same thing. Do whatever you're comfortable with. I've run this so many times, and these video guides are gonna be so long that I wanted to go a little faster. Okay, but seriously, just take your time. And if someone pressures you, then they're mean. Unless they're your friend, then, you know, you do you and your friendship. But still, yeah. Okay, I do this a lot because I get bored and I want to click stuff. Okay, so we grabbed this. We ran into this new area. I'm grabbing this group and I'm moving them over here. Okay, so I went from here to over here. Why did I do that? Because I've run this so many times, and also because I knew there were dogs over here. At some point in the middle of the fight, I know that Captain Madison is going to bring his dogs out. And so I move all the ads over here, so when this door opens and the dogs come running out, they'll run straight to me instead of to my party members. I think the NPC party members, though, kind of like run over there, and so it's the opposite of what I said. Oh, okay. The Lancer just pulled LB. There's been this limit break bar here the whole time, and it fills up when it's yellow. That means it's possible to use a really big party move. Everyone can use this. Let me go back a bit. See, near the beginning, we didn't have that much, but as we go through, the bar starts moving. Okay. Oh, very close. Okay. And so then now here, the Lancer is using the limit break on the boss. This is a big move. Yeah. So there can be multiple limit break bars depending on what dungeon or fight you're in. Okay, see, the dogs are coming out. This Lancer was very over-eager, so they ran into the room, but that's fine. But it's close enough so I can just grab all of them, as opposed to the dogs like running all over the rooms, you know? So yeah, that's why I move over there. Yeah. Okay, so the boss actually ends up running this way, and what happens often in Duty Roulette is people start following him, not knowing if that's the tank or not. It's pretty funny. Okay, so this room over here, you don't need to worry about that at all. Those are just ads. You're actually gonna head this way. If you want to go over there and attack the ads, sure, but they don't really give you anything anymore. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna grab this, and grab this over here. I think I get greedy. Yeah, because I was getting tired and I wanted to just start doing the guide. Yeah. Okay, so I grab all the ads, ignore all these ones on the sides, keep it to the left. Okay, I grab all of them. This is a lot. Look at my health. Wow. Okay, my rampart's not even there. Oh my god, that was too much. So embarrassing. Wow. It's not embarrassing. You just start from the beginning. You start over. It's fine. Let's go. Yes. Sometimes other people might give you grief for it, but then sometimes people are like, yeah, let's get as big a pool as we can. So it really depends who you're playing with. I think it's exciting to be able to do a really big pool that's so close to getting you to like dead but then not dying. It's a whole thing. It's nice. It's possible, okay? I think we do it in this one. We can do it. They're just chatting, but now they're like, yeah, let's go. Okay, I got my rampart here. Okay, I got rampart. Okay, I'll just talk about it. Rampart will mitigate some damage, and so decrease the amount of damage I get. And then reprisal also does a thing, and then potion will help give me some health. And I also have this thing over here called arm's length, which will do some stuff. I should probably pull up what they actually do. I never actually read it, but they do some stuff. Maybe someday I'll look it up for everybody. Okay. Okay, there, I used rampart. Okay, okay, I used it. Okay. And then I use reprisal. Okay, so that lowers the amount of damage that the enemies do. Okay, and then I also popped a potion to help the healer out. Look at this. And now I'm kiting a little bit. I end up kiting around this rock, just so then the ads get kind of stuck a little, and then they don't hit me with their auto attacks. It's a whole thing. Tank strategies. Don't try this if you're new. Well, try it if you're new and you've got some skilled people with you, sure. Do what you want. Live your life. Play however you want. Just respect other people and, you know, be nice. And yeah. As long as that's... Yeah, look, we did it. Wiped the first time, but we did it the second time. That's what it's all about. You just keep trying, you know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, so I think I panned around to show you didn't have to get those ads over there. You know what I'm saying? So you can just stay close to the wall, and you don't need to worry about these at all over there. It's fine. Okay, and then we go into this area. This little purple thing is always an indication you're about to enter a boss fight. And I think around here is when we get a cutscene. Ah! Okay, let's go. Alright, these natural ripples, you see them kind of here and over here. They're part of some mechanics where like ads will pop up at some point, but this point in Final Fantasy XIV's, you know, career, gear, all this stuff, by the time you get to the ad phase, the boss is so close to being dead that most people will not even worry about the ads. Like, they'll just have the healer heal through the ads. So you do whichever you want. You can just focus on the boss, like most people will, or you can do the mechanic where you go and toggle the unnatural, you know, interact with it, so then the ads don't come up. Okay, see? It's this thing that says bubbles begin forming on the surface. Let's see. Does it say anything above me? Okay, here. Bubbles begin forming on this water surface. So that means these ripples, there's like, you know, it's bubbling and stuff. It's like bubbling. And so you can go turn them off so the ads don't come up. But look, I don't do anything. My party members don't do anything. We're just gonna keep attacking the boss. And see how close the boss is to dying. And then, okay, by 15%, the ads jump up. Do you see that? Do you see that? They jumped up from here. Here. Just go back a little. Man, how do I just do like 5 seconds back? I'll figure that out. Okay, yeah. See, they jumped up. Like that. But now, I think they start going for the ads, but I'm greedy. I'll just stay at the boss. Look at this. Because we don't even really need to. You know? We got the boss down. Fresh. Like this. Okay. I walked through the boss under his legs to get out of this AoE. For one. Okay? There are all these ads here. Fortunately, they're all attacking me because this is red. If these were green, that means they're attacking someone else. Green or yellow, they're attacking someone else. But it's fine. But the boss is also at 2%, and so I just stay on the boss. Also, limit break. By now, if you didn't use your limit break in the dungeon, you'll likely have 2 yellow bars, and then you could do a bigger attack than just 1 bar of limit break. But because our Lancer used it in another fight with a different boss, we start over a limit break. So some dungeons, that's possible, where you can increase your limit break bar again, so use it multiple times. It really depends on the fight. But anyway, okay, we did it. We did it. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. We're good. That's it. Okay, now we get the treasure at the end. Usually this is when people say like thank you or TYFP, which means thank you for playing or thank you for the party. I never really looked it up, but yeah, it's one of those things. Or people will say GG, which means good game. Or, you know, I'm Ghost Guide. I don't know why I wrote it backwards. Sometimes you might see my name as GG if I do initials to help see stuff. I thought it was funny, so I chose this name. I also thought it'd be funny to be a little ghost guiding you through the dungeons, you know? Anyway. But yeah, you get the treasure at the end. I can't grab all this stuff because I played through this a few times to figure out how I wanted to do the guide. So I have duplicates already in there. And yeah. Oh, okay, that's me taking a picture. That, okay. Okay, salute. Okay, salute. Yeah. Okay, bye. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, bye. Okay, and then you leave the duty by clicking the exit. And, that's it. Well, great. Okay, that's it. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this long guide to Sastasha. Bye. I hope it was educational. There you go. Okay, bye-bye.